Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. You know, I've had it suggested to me several times by, I think, two different people that we should grow mushrooms in these, in the abandoned portion of the piggery here. And, you know, from what I know, I know absolutely nothing about growing mushrooms. And what I do know, my limited knowledge, is that they like cool, dark, moist places to grow. And we have two out of the three. We have moist and dark, sort of, because this is all shaded here. But I don't know what kind of mushrooms those are, but they are nonetheless growing on their own. Again, same thing with these here. I don't know what kind those are. Those look similar to button mushrooms, what I'm familiar with, the small ones anyway. And then here we have a different kind, it looks like. So, you know what, they're growing naturally. So, my thinking is that if they grow naturally, why couldn't we help them along a little bit and just plant some in here? Now, I've looked online and I can get button mushroom spores. And everything that I can find online is that you grow mushrooms in bags. Again, I know nothing about growing mushrooms. And I'm not even really sure about what kind of a market there would be for mushrooms that could be harvested in Taliban or even marketed on Olive Bahol. I don't know if it would, I mean, I would assume that there is a bit of a market in Cebu, perhaps Davao, but I'm thinking not too much on Bahol. And you know, I'm thinking if they can be kept cool, the shelf life of mushrooms is what, a week or 10 days if they're properly packaged. But if they're not and they're kept at 33°C, which is like the normal temperature here, would they last through shipping and then display for sale? That's the question. I think what I'm going to do is just do a little experiment. The spores are only like 250 pesos, I think, and so the shipping will probably be another 150 on top of that. So for $8 US, I can get a start of the spores and do a little bit of homework and see what I can do, and do a little bit of research on marketing them, perhaps. There are a few restaurants in town, just a few, and I don't think they would take enough mushrooms to make it worthwhile. But you know, I don't know, Tagbilaran, a lot of restaurants down there, but again, that's a 2-hour drive each way. So I'll do a little bit of I'll do some searching on Facebook to see if there's anybody on Bahol that's selling mushrooms or growing mushrooms, and start from there. Perhaps do the same thing with Cebu. There's a bunch of distressed puppies over there. So we'll try to do something with some mushrooms here. It was suggested to me by, I think, George, I believe, and his wife was gonna, this was several months ago, and his wife was gonna show me the ropes, so to speak, but was never much communication there. So I'll give it a shot. I'm thinking those are natural spores right there. Again, I don't know. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on prepping a few of these old pigsties here, and just do an experiment. Why not? And those look like yet a different kind. So, to my untrained eye, it's looking like there's 4 different kinds of mushrooms growing in these old pits here. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.